Hello and welcome to this tutorial by marineintel.com. We will be leading you step by step on how to set up your AIS box so that you can have unparalleled intelligence on your port traffic. We do not only use AIS as a traffic monitor, but we dig deeper to find more meaningful information you can use to better your business. This tutorial will lead you through those following distinct steps to set up your AIS device. 1. Connecting your AIS device to your internet router. 2. Setting up your pole antenna in the right place and position. 3. Connecting your AIS device to your antenna. 4. Powering up your AIS device and checking it is working fine. 5. Accessing the data being generated. You have in your possession an AIS box which looks something like this. Connecting your AIS device to your internet router. One of the ports, that is a hole in the box where you can plug in some kind of a cable, looks like this. It is called the Ethernet port. The port might not be located exactly on the box as on the picture on the screen as we use different device models. But overall it should be very similar. You need to have a network cable plugged into this, and the other side of the cable plugged into your internet router. Your internet router is that box that brings internet connectivity to your office or home. It has been given to you by your telecom company. Both your internet router and your AIS device need to remain powered all the time. Step 2. Setting up your pole antenna in the right place and position. Your AIS box needs to be connected to a pole VHF antenna. The type of antenna you need is a marine pole VHF antenna, which looks like what is on the screen right now. It is called a pole antenna because it actually is a pole. Its length varies, but ideally be around 1 to 1.5 meter. You can easily get this from any boating equipment supplier. It is fairly common in the boating field. Positioning of the antenna. The antenna can be placed on your roof, your house or office, or wherever you need it to be, as long as it has a mostly clear line of sight to the region you want to monitor. Suppose you want to monitor the traffic in your closest port, so the antenna should ideally be positioned on a building that is less than 5 kilometers from that port. There should not be large and thick structures such as mountains or buildings in between the antenna and the targeted port or shipping line. Some trees are acceptable but not any major infrastructure. One common misconception is that the closer to the port is better. This is not actually the case due to the curvature of the Earth. A position too close to sea level actually limits the amount of signal that can be received. The ideal position for an AIS antenna is to be in an elevated position couple of kilometers inland and with no obstacle between the position and the sea. The antenna needs to be connected via a coaxial cable to your AIS box. Any electrician, even one with basic skills, will be able to make such a connection. If you cannot or do not want to use a technician, there are plenty of DIY tutorials on the internet. Let us know if you want to be directed to one. If the previous parts of this tutorial have been done right, then Number 1. The lights on the AIS device need to be blinking in a regular manner. And 2. Your data should be appearing on marineintel.com. If not, please touch base with your Marine Intel agent, and we will be happy to assist you get through. All in all, it is a very simple setup. And once completed, it runs by itself all the time. Once we start receiving your data, we will send you your login details to access your custom reports and right away start deciphering the information you find most relevant to your business. To note that as you are only receiving data and not emitting, most countries do not require that you have any kind of special permit. But if you want to be sure, you can always touch base with the relevant authorities in your country and ascertain same. Once again, welcome to the Marine Intel Network. We are convinced that you will find the insights that this network provides very enlightening in rising above your competition.